Now, moving on to the third paragraph, let us first read this paragraph. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. It means here the poet William Words wants to say that seeing this the waves of the lake accompanied dancing along with daffodils, but their lustrous dance was in no way incomparable to the delight and gaiety of the daffodils, means that flowers. Since the poet was walking alongside the lake, पोएट जो है वो लेक के किनारे घूम रहा था और उस लेक के किनारे ही ये फूलों का पौधा जो आप गलियारा देख रहे हैं, दिस वॉज देयर, बट just like the waves were dancing, but that waves were no matching with the flowers. That's what the poet wants to say here. The poet was extremely happy after seeing this beauty, and at the same time he could hardly knowing that what enormous treasure he was amassing in his mind. कहने का मतलब ये है कि जो वेव्स उस डैफोडिल्स के किनारे थी यहाँ पर, you are not seeing here, but that waves were also dancing along with these daffodils. But the poet was more happy after seeing the daffodils dancing in the field rather than that waves those were dancing alongside the daffodils. Got the point? In such a jocund company, jocund का मतलब यहाँ पे आपको दिया हुआ है चेयरफुल कंपनी. बगल में झील थी, झील की लहरें भी नाच रही थी उस डैफोडिल्स को देखकर. झील्स की लहरें लिखा है ना, द वेव्स बिसाइड देम डांस बट दे आउटडिड द स्पार्कलिंग वेव्स इन ग्ली. उनके बगल में लहरें भी नाच रही थीं और ये फूल भी नाच रहे थे, लेकिन जो पोएट था उन फूलों को देखकर ज़्यादा खुश था बजाय उन लहरों को देखकर. दैट वाज द एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ द थर्ड पैराग्राफ. राइट, नाउ लेट अस मूव टू द फोर्थ पैराग्राफ.